Alrighty, hi there to you on the web and on social media. I'm Stormtracker 16's Tyler Hughes. Wanted to pop in for a quick update just to let you know about some of the severe storms that are now entering some of the more populated areas in our viewing area, especially in the Wyoming Valley through the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre metro area. So let's get right to the map right now. I want to show you where these warnings are. Everywhere you see those gold boxes, and that does include Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, that is a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect for the next 20 minutes to a half hour or so, in effect until 8:30. The yellow that you see across your screen, the yellow shading, that is the tornado watch that continues to be in effect until 9 p.m. tonight. So that's why we're watching these storms very closely. If you take a closer look on radar, you can see here, this is a nasty line of storms. It's just entering the Dallas area, Factoryville over the next few minutes, Hartford as well. There's lots of gusty winds in these storms, 60 miles per hour or more gusty winds are possible, small hail, and as you can see on my screen here, frequent lightning possible with these as well. So Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, within the next 20 minutes or so, you are going to be experiencing these storms. So if you have any last minute preparations, maybe you want to take in some, outdoor decorations you might have outside, or maybe you're almost home, make sure you get home before these storms enter the area here within the next 20 minutes. I'll put a quick tracker on this line just so I can show you it's moving to the north and east here. Montrose, within the next few minutes, you'll be seeing these storms. Between 8:30 and 8:50, that's when I think these storms will enter the Scranton area, and if they hold together, Mount Cobb, just after 9 o'clock. So these storms continue to be strong. Again, we're seeing gusty winds and frequent lightning with these, so if you're in this area of the severe thunderstorm warning, just make sure you get inside before these storms roll through. The good news with these storms, as opposed to some of the storms that Kurt and I were tracking in the severe weather set earlier, these storms are not showing at this point in time any signs of rotation, and we'll continue to keep an eye on them to make sure that doesn't change over the next few hours. One more thing I want to show you as well here is this right here. This is if I can get it up here. Yep, there we go. This is a flash flood warning that is in effect for portions of southeastern Bradford County until 10:45. So it's a relatively small area. In fact, I'll get this box away again so you can see exactly where it is, just to the north of Dewshore there. But when you see just how much rain has fallen in that area, it really makes sense. In the past, couple hours or so, 3 inches or more of rainfall has fallen with these storms moving through. So not only are we concerned about small hail and gusty winds with these, but we're also concerned that these isolated downpours could cause localized ponding and flooding, and that's why that flash flood warning remains in effect there. Moving to the southern part of Pennsylvania, you can see some more severe thunderstorm warnings are in place. Lots of gusty winds and lightning with these storms as well. And the reason why I point that out is because these storms continue to move off to the north and east. And later on this evening, these storms will be moving into our area within the next few hours as well. So that'll be something we'll watch very closely. You can see here we've been in all afternoon a level 2 out of 5 risk from the Storm Prediction Center for severe weather. We've already had 2 tornado warnings that we've been covering. We'll keep you updated if any more pop up. Again, that tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. But those are not the only thing we're concerned about with these storms. Gusty winds in excess of 60 miles per hour or more are possible. Kurt and I saw some storm reports earlier that toppled some trees and power lines in some of the western counties as the storms moved through there. And like I said, flooding possible with those downpours, especially in areas of poor drainage and along those rivers, creeks, and streams. Late tonight, those storms will end and will eventually dry out. In fact, we're already starting to dry out and clear out in much of central Pennsylvania. Low this evening of around 68 degrees, but those storms will continue to work their way through. This is the future model here. Over the next couple of hours, they'll continue to work north and east. By 10 o'clock or so, they're starting to work out of the Wyoming Valley and through the Pocono Mountains as we head toward 11:30, they're in the Poconos, and then later on this evening, they begin to clear out. Just a spot shower late overnight shouldn't spill over into Thursday morning. So that's the good news for tomorrow, only an isolated shower in the afternoon. So once again, these are the 2 warnings that we have in effect, just popping online to let you know that if you're in the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre metro area or really anywhere in the Wyoming Valley, just be prepared for this nasty line of storms with frequent lightning and gusty winds to move through here over the next 20 to 30 minutes or so. I wouldn't be surprised if these severe thunderstorm warnings, which as a reminder here are in effect until 8:30, I wouldn't be surprised if these severe thunderstorm warnings get extended further on as well as this line continues to move off to the north and east. So we'll continue to keep you updated both on air and online here at WNEP, and we'll be live again at 10 and 11 for our normal scheduled newscasts, just to keep you updated as these storms move through. So stay safe out there this evening and have a great night.